Hey you, where did everybody go? If they went out to dinner, then why aren't you with them? I asked you first, so you have to answer first. You didn't feel like a free meal at one of the most expensive restaurants in the city? I have to say that sounds very, very unlike you. Although 9 at night is a little late for dinner, so I guess I kind of get it.
I'm Demi.
I didn't go because I didn't know they were going. I've been napping for the past couple hours, and I told Tyler I was exhausted when I got in first, so he probably just figured that they were safe to go without me. Now I need to know, how was your drive here? Did Rhonda make you all go in the minivan together, or did you and Tyler get to drive separately? I have gotten express permission from Rhonda to call her Rhonda. Thank you very much. Don't you remember last Christmas when she started crying because I got the two of you Taylor Swift tickets and she told me I was officially part of the family? Which in retrospect is kind of sad that that's what made her say that I was part of the family. Anyways, yeah, she told me I had to start calling her something less formal. And although she literally told me to call her mom at one point, I decided Rhonda was a better option. So I've been doing that ever since. Do you have any different name you'd like me to call you since I'm a part of the family now?
So nervous right now.
I am too.
So many
I'm
questions.
just teasing you. You didn't answer my question though. Did the three of you pack inside the minivan with all the suitcases crammed in behind you and have a musical adventure of a lifetime?
I feel like I still have.
For the last time, I'm not making fun of you. When the three of us used to take road trips with her when we were younger, I loved them so much. I still remember when she would put on Maniac and we would all sing along and you would do the little running dance in your seat. It was like the sweetest thing.
Don't need to talk about virginity anymore.
Yeah, no more, huh?
See you soon.
Yep, see you soon.
So, anyways, enough reminiscing. What are you up to? I'm surprised you're not outside enjoying the view. The sun is touching the trees and it's blood red and it's just so dang gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie, a Bachelor rewatch sounds like a fire way to start the vacation. Do you mind if I join you? Sick. So, what season did you decide on? Because this is very important. Let's go! You mean that at some point tonight we are going to get to see the wall jump, aka the best moment in the history of the franchise?
Bye.
What? You thought me, didn't know about The Bachelor? Joke's on you. I used to watch it all the time with Ty. It started off as a joke to impress girls and be like, oh yeah, we totally know about The Bachelor. But once you start, you can't help but get sucked into the world of the Bachelorverse. Bachelor in Paradise, The Bachelorette. There's so much to keep up with in so little time.
I gotcha.
Wow, I forgot how many of these girls go on to the spin-offs. Hannah B and Tasha, Demi and Kaylin, Hannah G and Katie. Gosh, there really were a lot of them, huh? Hey, we're watching The Bachelor together on a vacation in one of the most stunning houses I've ever been in. So why do you seem kind of down? In fact, you've seemed down this entire time. Is there anything you want to talk about? There's nothing wrong. Be for real. I literally grew up with you. I know Ty can be kind of emotionally unavailable sometimes, but I've always been there for you whenever you needed to talk about something serious, and I still am. What's the point? That I'm always here for you and you're basically my little sister at this point? Okay. I know that usually embarrasses you and you do the whole thing where you throw your pillow and go, oh my God, Zeke, stop it. But I didn't really expect a death stare and the silent treatment from that. Are you really just not going to talk to me? You know what happens when you don't talk to me, right? You gotta pay the tickle tax, and it's not my fault, I'm just here to collect. You can struggle all you want to, but you know that you can't Whoa, okay, all right, whoa. What was that? You just kissed me to get me to stop tickling you, and you were acting really odd before, and I think we need to talk about this, or I'm going to go insane. Of course I meant that. We were practically raised together. I'm always going to look at you as my family. Oh my God, what's the problem with, oh my God, I'm an idiot. I'm really dumb. Okay, all right. Listen, I know this is going to be a difficult conversation for both of us to have, but we gotta have it, okay? You are an amazing girl. I think the absolute world of you, and I think you know that. But this thing cannot happen. It doesn't matter what I think. It cannot happen. I know that's not a fair answer to you, but you have to believe what I'm saying. I know how you're feeling right now and that you're frustrated at me, but putting me in the position where you won't talk to me ever again if I don't tell you why we can't be together is just kind of cruel, and I think that's below you. Fine, I will tell you, because you know I can't stand to see you cry, but if this ever leaks back to Ty, I will be actually upset, and you know how much it takes for me to get upset at someone. Promise? So, this is really difficult, sorry. When you were 12, and we were 13, I came over to your house after school like I usually would one day, but instead of doing our homework and watching the game, Ty dragged me upstairs into his room, went over to his desk, and pulled out your diary. Before you even think about leaving, you have to know that I had nothing to do with it. I told him to put it back immediately, but he had already gone through it, and he told me that there was something that he had to show me. It was a page where you were talking about how you had a crush on me. He read the entire thing out loud and just looked at me, trying to gauge how I felt about the situation. After I didn't give him a reaction for a couple minutes straight, he just looked at me again and said, "If you ever get any ideas about this, we are done." That's not fair, and you know it's not. I know I always stand up to him when he does dumb stuff, but this was different. After my mom died and my dad became distant, you all were the closest thing that I had to a family in my life. As much as I liked you, there was no way I was willing to put the one place I felt at home and loved in jeopardy. You are so annoying. We're adults, so don't play coy with me. Yes, I liked you and still like you, and maybe I'm still holding on to something from a decade ago that he doesn't even remember, and Ty is a completely different person than he was back then, but I could not risk losing you, him, and your mom in one fell swoop. Really? I'm pouring my heart out to you about my childhood trauma, and the only response you have is to cuddle up in the pillow and giggle. I truly fail to see what's so funny about this. You told him? I thought you didn't even know I liked you back. Oh my God, he's gonna kill me when he gets back. I gotta get out of here. You told Rhonda? Why on God's green earth would you tell Rhonda? Are you trying to intentionally sabotage my relationship with your entire family? She's gonna think I'm corrupting her baby girl. This is literally, and I mean literally, the worst case scenario. Huh? They both, what? but he had set a plan? Wait. No. Are you telling me that this whole dinner thing was a setup for us to get some alone time together? And they were both in on it, and they both gave me their blessing without me even being there? So, I guess there's nothing holding me back from scooching over to you and just... Well, it wasn't completely a lie. I am protective over you like a big brother would be to a little sister, but that happens when you spend enough time with someone to grow an immense attachment to them. I just so happen to also feel insanely attracted to both your mind and your body. I would absolutely love to show you how attracted I am to you in any other place or time than right here and right now in the middle of your mom's beach house. However, this is the exact right place and time to have this bachelor marathon that you promised me.
No. What are you gonna
Yeah,
do, Angela?
we can make out during the romantic parts, you softy.
Things through.
I know I am too, and I guess that's why we've always been drawn to each other, you know?
Take that. Yes.
Now, get over here and cuddle me before I go over there and tickle you some more.
You got it.
That's what I thought.
Come on. Oh my god.
Dork.
That's it. There's a siren. Now the party's really started.